Bow! Welcome back, bow, to another episode of Freestyle Roulette. I'm David Pro Rock. I am here with a very, very special guest, MCX, aka the guy with glasses, aka Mr. Young Smilesworth. Okay, yeah, so let's do it. This is episode 9, I believe. This is the last episode. Oh, wait. Or 8. Here we go. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna flow. Okay, we're gonna start by playing pull up. MCX understands how to play this game, so he can start it off right now. He's gonna say flame. Pull up and I'm hitting flames. Pull up and I'm playing lots of funny games. I pull up and I've never ever been the same. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
I pull up and I'm riding my bike.
Ooh.
I pull up and I click on the like.
Oh.
I pull up right next to the mic. Yeah,
Ooh. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I'm pulling up and then I go and climb the ladder. I'm pulling up, I'm crazy like the Mad Hatter. I'm pulling up, I'm pulling strings like a batter. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Yeah, I'm in the ballpark, I'm swinging at the ball.
Ooh.
I'm hitting a home run and y'all cheering for me like you got the gall. Yeah, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up,
pull up. I'm pulling up like iCarly, got more views than her. I'm doing it and I'm doing it hardly, like Lucifer. I'm reaching for the top, it's you and her. Pull up, 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 pull up.
Yo, I don't know right where to go this time. I had trouble following your very quick double time rhyme. So I'm just gonna cruise to the end of this next line.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull it. Ayy, okay, now let's mix it up a little bit. I'ma pull up in and then I'll just go take a hit. I'ma pull up on this red couch we both sit. Pull up, 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 pull up.
Yo, it ain't a couch, it is a futon.
Oh.
You're sitting here and you got your groove on.
Groove on.
Yeah.
Nice. First song.
There we go.
In the history books. So what's your favorite moment in history?
Well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Okay.
My favorite moment in history was clearly the Big Bang.
Oh, the Big Bang.
You know, you remember that.
Yeah, the Big Bang. I remember like it was just yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's where it all started.
It's where it all started.
You know, old school, OG you.
OG me, the Big Bang of this show was when Chris came on. Actually, that's not true. The Big Bang of this show was when I did a podcast with my friends from back in high school, because we freestyle rapped a little bit while doing a podcast, and then we couldn't make that thing last, so then I came and joined the rap improv group, and then now I'm doing this video with you.
By that group you mean Dead Poet Society?
Hey.
Deadbeat Poet Society, I'm sorry it got inside of me.
Oh.
Yeah, you look like that, you frighten me. I tighten up, see?
Strike you like lightning. I just keep on tightening up these flows, and then I might just go, and then I go into the park, and then I pick up the bike, and then I take it, but then the bike hits the brakes, and then I fly over the handlebars because this was a prank.
They take you to the hospital in an ambulance, and there they got it all. They pull down your pants and Adderall.
Oh.
To get your heart going so it don't stall.
Don't stall. I'ma do it like a good guy that fell off the bike. I wasn't trying to steal it. You know, they don't have to know the truth. I could just say that I was trying to return it to the rightful owner.
Yeah, you act like it's a bug, but everybody knows that you're just some kind of thug.
Oh.
You say you'll never do it again, but everybody knows you're just a freaking hooligan.
Oh, dang. That's okay though, right? Because, you know, hooligans get love too sometimes. Like Tyler the Creator, that guy's a hooligan and I love him, so...
Yo, dude, I told you twice not to steal bikes. Now you're in for life 'cause of 3 strikes.
3 strikes. Wow, what are we bowling? Man, I just gotta go and keep on bowling. Okay, right now I'm gonna give you words to freestyle with, and we're gonna do something called lily padding. You've done this before. Yeah. And we're gonna do it some more. Really? So I'm gonna give you a word, and you're gonna try to set up to it and hit the punchline. All right. Your word is lasso.
Lasso?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sitting here. I got a glass of water. Put it in my mouth. Grab it with my lasso.
Ooh. That means your tongue, I think. And then we're gonna have some fun because you're drinking on water and staying hydrated. And now I'm gonna just do this thing even though they hate it.
Yo, I'm confused how we're playing this game. Yeah. Was I supposed to give you a word at that end of the line and then you do the same?
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't...
Sorry, I was hesitating. I didn't know we were rotating.
I didn't know either, honestly. I can give you a bunch of words in a row. And then, so when you do the setup, then I'll give you the next word, and then you'll do the punchline, and you already know what you need to set up again. Cool.
Last week, real start.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. I worked it.
Stool.
Yo, I'm sitting here. I ain't no fool.
Pillow.
Sitting here on my stool, sitting underneath a tree called a willow.
Ooh.
Resting my head on top
Fox.
of a pillow. Sitting here clever as a fox.
Ooh.
Crawling like a cat inside of a box. I need another word, yo. Give it to me now, don't go so slow.
And I do it like I'm in Fullinger. I'm like that cat, Schrodinger's. Something like that. He did an experiment and with the cat in the box, and then he wasn't wearing a hat, he was in a box. And it's perfect like Goldilocks, and this thing rocks, and your word is hot.
Yo, I am not very smart on this game because I'm hot. No, I'm confused by the way we're doing this. It seems like drop a couple of lines and then you take it over, give me a kiss.
Yeah, I don't use tongue because I'm not from France.
That's all right. Dropping that rhyme too. Yeah, all right.
Dance.
Dance. Dance. Dance.
Dance. Dance. Dance. Dance. Dance.
Dance. Dance.
Wow, wow, how does it get so hot when we're dancing in the club and we smoke pot? Wow, wow, how it gets so hot when we're smoking in the club. Snoop Dogg smokes pot.
He smokes pot, gets high. He's a real stoner kind of guy, and he talks real slowly like the West Coast accent. But he don't care because he's got flax mint.
Yeah, he's got flax mint, and he's wearing a suit of armor. It's called confidence.
He's a charmer.
He's a charmer, and he's I don't know. He's pretty cool. I've seen him do these YouTube shows. Have you seen him? They're called like the G Show or something like that. He does a show where he's like sitting at a desk with a bunch of his friends, and then they do things until the end of the video. I saw an episode where Mac Miller came on as a guest, and then they freestyled together. And what comes next is they talked about freestyling a little bit. It was kind of interesting, and I can learn some tidbits about what each of them thinks about freestyle rapping. That's why I was watching to see what happens.
Yo, that sounds pretty dope, but do I waste time on the internet? I gotta say no. I don't mean to talk shit about your show, but that's one place I do not really want to go. Yo.
Damn, well, now you're in it, so we keep winning. I watch videos on YouTube and then I put you in one, so that makes you a cool dude.
Cool dude, I don't mean to be rude. I didn't mean to have a bad kind of attitude.
Ooh.
But I don't like the YouTube.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay. That's okay. I forgot what the hook was anyway. Drink water. Is this the long break time?
Could be.
No, it's not. We're about to get started. What should we do now? You want to do like a genre of a movie and do a scene like that? Or we can do like the interview rapping game?
Either one. Your call. You're the host, dude.
My call? Okay, so I'll ask you a question and then you can rap answering it. And so the question, give me a word for a topic about a question I should ask you.
A question you should ask.
Yeah.
Life.
Okay. So have you ever played the board game called Life, and what are your opinions about it?
Well, your question I am not ignoring, but life sometimes can be a little bit boring. You go around in that circle round and round until you're sitting on the table with your head falling down. Falling asleep, spinning that wheel. Ooh. You feel so numb, yo, you can't even feel. At first it starts, it's all very harried. You get your wife and then you are married. You feel all cool and you're flipping your lid, and in the back of your car, then you got those kids, and you get the life insurance and all of that shit. But then after a while you're wondering why you even did it. Maybe you should end it. Maybe you should quit this game. Cause life, it turns out, is pretty lame, at least when you're
frozen. Keep going.
Around that board, well, alright, it can't be ignored. Oh man, I'm having a bad time with this quick time. It's interfering with me dropping the next line.
Oh, you can keep dropping them because we will never stop, and then we're gonna turn the camera back on, and it's on right now. And now it's back on, so now we just keep on rapping. People might see the video and think that we cheated or something. They'll be like, yo, you totally just did that on purpose so that you could go and take a pee, but that's not what we needed. It was just frozen. You know, I'm the #1 chosen. First draft pick. They call me RJ because I grab these catches out of the air and then I land it. That's the game I call life. It's called football. Some people might say that that's the game of life. You know what I'm saying? Other people might think that the game of life is like trying to acquire as much wealth as possible. Other people think the game of life is trying to acquire as much knowledge as possible. And sometimes those people just watch YouTube.
Yo, I think it's pretty lame. You should know life isn't a game. Yo, life is just for the living, and a meaningful life is probably found in giving. You should be generous to others, like your fathers and your mothers and your brothers and even your friends. Ooh. It's all about relationships and about making shit.
Yeah, never faking shit.
Never faking shit. Be real, dude. Be the real deal, dude.
When I was younger, I liked baking shit. I would make some cakes and then I would eat it. And cake is my favorite food. What's your favorite food?
Bacon. You said bacon.
Yeah. Is that your favorite food?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah. I had bacon this morning. I didn't eat cake today.
I didn't eat either one of those things today.
I've been having some trouble with my stomach, and I think maybe I'm supposed to be gluten-free or something.
No, that's just a myth.
Really? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll just eat some cake anyway.
There's no truth to that stuff. Gluten intolerance. It's not true.
Okay.
People just want to like have excuses to like go on crazy diets. And
I'm
stuff.
also lactose intolerant. Is that one fake too?
Yeah.
Oh,
mostly.
It's just in my head, right?
Yeah. That's not as fake as the gluten thing.
If I believe that I can drink milk, I'll be able to drink milk.
Have you read The Secret?
The Secret? No. What's it about?
Oh, like if you want something, you just gotta dream it's true.
Dream it's true.
You know, so like if you want to be rich, you gotta act rich, dude.
Am I acting rich right now?
Well, not really. Look, dude, if you want a successful YouTube channel, you gotta act like a successful YouTube star. You gotta dream it, and then you achieve it.
That's true. I mean, honestly, that's kind of what I'm trying to do.
That's the only thing in your way, dude.
Yo,
and if you don't get what you want,
the best.
It's because you're not trying hard enough.
I'm the best video host. I've dreamed it, and now you can see that I meaned it because I'm here with MCX. He's a good guy. He's so good at rapping and he's fly. He doesn't even wear a tie right now, but you could see him in one. Just imagine him in a tie right now. Ooh, that would be so fly right now.
Yo, I don't even try. I'm not really a trying kind of guy.
Ooh.
You might say I'm a Taoist or a monk or something like that. Not some kind of punk. Yo, I just keep it real thrill. Real chill, I mean, trying ain't my thrill. Sometimes I think of a word and it comes right out when I'm trying to hold it back. Go roundabout, you know. Set it up, would you call that lily pad or something?
Lily padding.
But sometimes I can't really add. I just drop it right away, and then I regret it. Like Hansel and Gretel. Said it. I didn't set it up properly or anything. Yeah, sometimes that shit ain't my kind of thing.
I'm dropping rhymes like Hansel and Gretel dropped breadcrumbs.
Creds, you see what I mean? You just did that, you dumb head.
Hey.
Yeah, that's alright, I didn't mean it.
Okay.
You're some dread kind of dude, like the coolest kind of dreadlock. So don't put me in a headlock.
Ooh, I like to make deadlock. when I'm trying to handle race conditions. That's when two things are trying to go for resources at the same time, but then they can't figure it out.
Yo,
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do. I think you're saying you need some kind of a cue, some kind of orderly access.
Yeah.
If I can try to track this.
Yeah, I need a cue and I need to put it on a CPU like I am with these videos. And I am lactose intolerant. I didn't believe it at first, but then every time I ate ice cream, it got worse. At first, I thought it was worth it, but then it was no longer worth it. I had some times when I was like, you know, I'm just gonna eat it anyway. And after doing that a couple times, I stopped eating ice cream. Are you lactose intolerant?
No, dude.
Really? You can eat ice cream just like straight up without taking any lactate?
All day, dude.
That's crazy, dude.
Ice cream all day, that's how I play.
I wish I could eat ice cream. Ice cream's so good.
Gelato.
Oh, gelato. That also has lactose in it. It's like a Greek
Eggs.
French.
It's got eggs in it.
It's got eggs in it. It's kind of thicker than ice cream or something.
Yeah, better. Thicker, better.
It's the same way with like cake or brownies. If you put more eggs in it, I think it's thicker.
Yeah, thicker, better. Thicker, better. I don't think it's cool to be intolerant, dude. You should be more accepting. You know?
I hate lactose, dude.
Intolerance is just not, it's not cool, dude.
Lactose
You need to open your mind.
Lactose is taking our jobs.
You know, I think if you just like open up a little bit, got rid of this resistance to the world, you know, stop thinking about like things that are me and things that are not me. You know, like milk is not me, like almond milk is me or whatever. Dude, that's not a cool way, man. You need to break down those boundaries.
That's true. I am one with everything and everything is one with me.
I am one with everything.
Everything is one with me.
I'm one with everything and
Everything is one with me.
I'm one with everything and
Everything is one with me.
I'm one with everything.
Everything is one with me. I am taken off, and so are you, because you are me, and I am you. Everything that I've said so far is true, because I'm one with everything, and everything is one with me.
Yo, I'm a mental cosmonaut. Anxious dude is one thing that I am not. I got mental peace, man, and I won't stop, no. I won't stop cause I got the low blood pressure, man,
Never
by
stop.
any freaking measure.
Ooh, and I'm not telling fallacies. I am one with you and I am one with the galaxies. I love to do this, but I'll be soon inert, even though that I'm one with the universe.
Dude, you shouldn't be inert, that's lame. You should be in an open exchange. Be open to change, be open to growth. Otherwise, you will never know anything outside of yourself if you don't trade ideas and electrons or whatever like that. I said,
That's true. Pass electrons through our brainwaves.
through brainwaves in the space. Don't
Whoa.
hold back that shit to save your face. Don't try to be some kind of disgrace or avoid disgrace by being inert, man. Not trading that shit makes you some kind of jerk. Open up.
I'm opened up, but I'm
Open
more
up.
like a Macintosh. I used to be a closed system, but now, you know, I started to miss them. All of these ideas that I couldn't achieve because I was so close to the idea of it.
I know you're in meditation, but inertia just means stagnation, yo.
What?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Because it's not accelerating?
Dude.
Inertia doesn't accelerate, it just keeps going.
I
Keep
said
going.
inertia, but I was just building on inert, you know? But you gotta exchange, dude.
Inertia.
Give, take.
Inertia means an object in motion will stay in motion. That's why I gotta keep on going. If I'm in the ocean floating, I might get sunburned. So I gotta make my turn over to Hawaii. Gotta find the tropical islands that I keep spying in the distance.
Gotta wear your sunscreen, otherwise you'll be a red human being.
Oh,
Don't wanna get sunburned. That's one thing it only takes once to learn. Put on the sunscreen. Get on the beach. Put on the lotion. That's one thing, the only thing I teach.
yeah, I'm in the ocean, but some places of it are shallow. But the sun keeps burning on my skin. I wish I had aloe vera.
Or maybe it'd be very cool if you were hairy. If you have a hairy back, sunscreen won't be one thing you worry you lack.
Oh, is that true? Hairy people don't have to wear sunscreen as much? Do you have to wear sunscreen more because your head is bald? Do you put sunscreen on your head?
I do, dude.
Wow,
you ever see a bear wearing sunscreen?
No.
Yeah. I don't get sunburned.
Damn.
Simple facts, dude.
I feel like I've seen a cartoon with a bear holding a sunscreen bottle before, though. Does that really count?
I've seen one holding a Coca-Cola. That doesn't count either. Doesn't mean anything. It's marketing, dude.
Hey, shouts out to water bottles.
Throttle that shit, it's no good. Drinking out a water bottle made out of wood, that's better than all that shit made out of plastic. What's happening to our oceans is pretty freaking drastic.
That's true. I talked about water bottles with Hannah when she was on an episode, and I told her that I go and throw all these water bottles in the ocean because I want them to keep floating on. They keep going with inertia, the waves keep going, they won't hurt you unless you get stuck underneath, so you gotta keep on swimming.
Fool around for a while, then they fill a great big aisle.
That's true.
Aisle of plastic.
Is there a name for that place?
Plastic Island or something.
Plastic Island?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It all congregates,
Exactly.
I think it might be like kind of staticky because of the plastic, and so they come together. Or
It's the currents.
Currents. The currents, like
It's not static, dude.
the what? Hey, static is currents as well. It's the currents from the static. It's traveling through the water currents.
But static only works at short distances.
When they touch.
You ever try to like put a plastic bottle across the room and stick it to your head? Doesn't work.
You ever try to grow up?
Never. Always young. Being an old dude ain't no fun. Not even when you're under the gun. No, being a young dude is number one. It might stun you to hear it, but be young, dude, you shouldn't fear it.
Oh, fear it.
Stay a kid.
Stay a kid. And we never grow old. We never grow old because we're in these videos that preserve us for life. It'll be the year 2055, and then people in China will be seeing this for the first time.
Yeah. It's like an endless story, yo. It's like a video memorial.
Oh.
Or like a mausoleum or something. Will become alive every time people see him.
People see him, and then I like it like I'm in the center of a coliseum. This is some gladiator-ish because we are feuding and fighting, and I'll make you my...
Yeah, we're freaking trying, but at the end of the game, we still get eaten by a lion.
That's true, dang. Maybe we could team up and cut the lion's throat. Was that allowed? Oh, sorry.
Yo, dude, you can give it a shot, but I tell you, sufficient strength is one thing we ain't got. And we ain't got no weapons. So
you
we don't even threaten.
Threaten, but you can keep on stepping, and I make your back wet with my sword because it's all bloody. Have you seen the video? Oh, you don't watch videos.
I watch them, dude. I was fronting a little bit there.
Oh, okay.
The internet's great, kids. Stay on the YouTubes.
Have you seen the video of the mom that starts crying because she listened to Vince Staples' music called North North? Oh, okay. I think he has a line about make your back wet. Yeah, it reminded me of that.
You ever watch Everything Is Terrible or Memory Hole?
No.
Oh, you should check that shit out, dude.
Yeah,
it's real.
That's cool. I watch Hot Ones.
Hot Ones is good.
This show has hot beats and even hotter bars.
Hot beats and hotter bars.
It's the only
and
show.
Hotter stars.
Hotter stars. It's like the Otter Mars bars. Outer bars, and we're gonna go to outer stars. I don't know. All right. Do you want to do a gibberish rap battle? This is the second to last song.
Oh, dude.
Let's do gibberish rap.
Time flies.
Yeah, let's do gibberish rap battle.
All right. Go.
Body chica, booty dirty kick-ya. Chicka 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 boom. That in 90 shot. Oh. What's your rebuttal? Oh.
And then
Oh, body goldie, Tori, shop, dropping next, give me shooty Tori. Hold your let's go body, that's your double yanchi Daya. I'll put it in the show ya, like Gacha Sanjaya. Woo!
Soupy sap. Dang dong. Flicka flying on. Song doobie. Yeah, shooby wooby.
That's too far, man. You know, I told you that subject was off limits.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. I gotta keep it real.
Well,
Can't
you
be holding
won.
back.
You won, but it's not like. All right, it's the last song.
Last song, yo.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey.
Did I do it right?
Hey, it's the last song. This is called the recap, and we talk about what went along while we were rapping on this video, and then what we said, and then we do it again, and then we hit replay. That's the he say, she say, hey, and we're coming with that replay, hey. This say he say, she say, ooh, now we're coming with that replay.
Yeah, alright, you rapped. And then you sang, or maybe, but then we were talking about the Big Bang.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then you got a little spastic, and then we were sitting around talking about plastic.
We did these warm-ups, we did pull-ups, and then they were pretty cool with these flows. I did some weird flows, and you know how it goes. I just keep on flowing, and then so do you.
Yeah, you're pointing at me, but you know I ain't got no memory. I can't remember anything that we did. My brain is just a little newborn kid.
Dang, what we talked about. We did giving each other words and then rapped on them. That's a cool exercise to practice freestyle rapping. I really hope my viewers will give that a chance.
Yeah, that game was really cool, but we were a total freaking failure. Cause you didn't really go to school. No, you didn't stick with the articulated rules.
Come on, this is rap school. And you know that I rap like I'm taking stool samples because all of my guests are the shit.
Yo, I may have no retention, but you should be spending time after detention. Yeah.
He say, she say, coming with that replay.
I say, you say, coming with a replay.
Hey, yeah, hop on the beat, hop on the beat, we don't stop. Hop on the beat, hop on the beat, no, we don't stop.
Hop on the beat, bunny. You're gonna be making money.
Yeah.
Gonna be a YouTube star.
Oh.
You gonna go far.
Yay.
Jump up to number one. Sitting here rapping, having fun.
Ooh, and we're not pretending. These videos are dope and they're about to be trending.
Yo, this song was almost ending, but everybody you'll be friending. Oh, David, be my friend. It's Graven. If you don't friend me, it'll be the enemy.
Ooh, I like when people try to rhyme with my name because David rhymes with greatest. So they say that sometimes. Hannah did a lot of times.
David is the great. Yeah, she said like 50 times.
I loved it. That was my favorite part of that video.
Repetition, dude.
I loved when she said it's
you
the
want me to
greatest.
say David's the greatest. David's the greatest dude.
Say it again.
Number one internet rapper, famous rapper, David.
Say it again.
Greatest. David. Greatest.
Say it again.
David. Greatest. David. Greatest.
One more time.
Number one international rap star, David. Greatest.
Say it again. Cool. So that was Freestyle Roulette. This was my guest, MCX.
MCX.
Is there anything you want to shout out at this point in the video? Maybe if
Deadbeat Poet Society.
Do you have a charity that you like?
San Francisco SPCA.
What's that one do?
Takes care of animals, gets animals adopted, gets animals in the home.
All right.
Provides low-cost medical care for animals, for disadvantaged peoples with pets.
Oh, I think I've seen them before. They were at on the street. They had a thing, a tent set up with a little cage, and I went and I pet the dogs. That was fun. I didn't adopt any though.
Trap and release spay and neuter programs.
For stray dogs.
Yeah, for stray cats I think dogs too, maybe.
Oh, I guess stray cats. There's more of those in America. There's like no stray dogs, really.
I don't think so.
Have you ever seen a stray dog?
Yeah.
Where?
India.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah. Did you study meditation there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, that's where I first learned.
Is that why you shaved your head?
Yeah. You know, I met Swami Ramalama Ding Dong, and it
really
changed everything. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it brought me this inner peace. You know.
That's great, dude. I think I have some inner peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm one with you. Sorry, I don't know.
It didn't sound very believable.
Woo! Was it authentic?
No.
So I want to just say, if you're not being authentic, then you need to reevaluate the way... No, I feel like this is coming off negative.
Kids, be your true self.
Be your true self.
People don't accept you for who you are. They're not your friends.
That's true. And if somebody bullies you, they're not your friends also.
Yeah. Get some big kid to beat him up.
Or tell your mom.